Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to learn about the British royal family tree. What is the British royal family? What does a tree look like? What's the difference between Great Britain and the United Kingdom? I watched a video on it about a month ago, but if you ask me right now, I wouldn't know the answer. I'm serious, it's kind of embarrassing. Someone remind me in the comments, and now I'm going to have 30 comments saying, "Oh, you're so short-term memory." I don't know. Maybe I just don't retain information. But anyways, okay. Way off track. Today we're going to be learning about the British royal family tree. Now, as an American, I don't really know how, the power works in Great Britain or in England or in Scotland or in Wales or in Ireland or in Northern Ireland for that matter. I don't know how, power is shifted between generations. Well, that kind of just answered the question. Power is shifted through generations. Anyways, let's get to the video. Let me shut up. I'm saying dumb stuff. All right, here we go, man.
In recent years, we have welcomed Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle to the royal family, but there are so many other members that it can be hard to keep them all straight. We'll help you out by going over the branches of the royal family. But first, make sure you subscribe for more from the taco.
All right.
Let's get started.
Psych, I'm not subscribing. Oh, but you guys aren't going to treat my channel. With my channel, you guys are going to subscribe, right? Thanks.
More from the taco. Let's get started. We all know and love the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II. She was born to the former Duke and Duchess of York, who would later go on to become King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. Her father was born Albert Frederick Arthur George, though he would later take the title King George VI later in life. While most of us might dream of sitting on a throne, becoming king was something Albert desperately didn't want. But he was forced to when his predecessor, King Edward, abdicated the throne in order to marry his American mistress, Wallis Simpson. His eldest daughter, Queen Elizabeth II, would go on to marry Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark.
Yo, didn't he die recently? Guys, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Rest in peace if he did.
But here's where the family tree gets a little overgrown. These two are actually second cousins once removed through King Christian IX of Denmark, and third cousins through Queen Victoria, the great-great-grandmother of Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II has a sister, Princess Margaret, Countess of Snowdon. She married photographer Anthony Armstrong Jones, who then became Earl of Snowdon. The couple had two children, David and Sarah, before ultimately divorcing. David is the second Earl of Snowdon and Viscount Linley, and married Lady Serena Elaine Armstrong Jones. The two have two children, Charles Patrick Inigo Armstrong Jones, Viscount Linley, and Lady Margarita Elizabeth Rose Elaine Armstrong Jones. His sister, Lady Sarah, married Daniel Chatto and went on to have two children with him, Samuel David Benedict Chatto and Arthur Robert Nathaniel
Yo, why does
Chatto.
he look like that? Arthur looks so serious.
Two children with him, Samuel David Benedict Chatto and Arthur Robert Nathaniel Chatto. Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip have four children together. Prince Charles of Wales, Royal Princess Anne, Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex, and Prince Andrew, Duke of York. The eldest and probably most internationally well-known of her children is Prince Charles, who was married to the late Princess Diana. The two had a notoriously contemptuous relationship, but the union managed to produce two children, Prince William and Prince Harry. Later, Prince Charles would go on to marry his longtime paramour Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. Currently, Prince Charles is next in line for the royal throne, should something happen to his mother, Queen Elizabeth. His eldest son, and third in line of succession, is Prince William, Duke of Cambridge. He married the fabulous Kate Middleton in a very publicized ceremony, and Kate then earned the title the Duchess of Cambridge. The two have welcomed three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. These kids are third, fourth, and fifth in line for the throne, respectively. There was a time when Princess Charlotte would have lost her spot to younger brother Louis, but thankfully the rules have changed and the little princess remains firmly fourth in line. The younger brother of Prince William is Prince Henry of Wales, best known by his nickname Prince Harry. His partner is former actress and socialite Meghan Markle, and the two plan to get married in May 2018.
All right, hold on. Why? Okay, this is... All right, I think this is... Okay. Why is there so much? Like, why are they so... I guess this is how it always works with everyone, but like, so many connections.
Actress and socialite Meghan Markle, and the two plan to get married in May 2018. He's currently 6th in the line for the throne after his father, brother, and nieces and nephews. Then we have the next of Queen Elizabeth's children and her only daughter, Princess Royal Anne. She's the 7th member of the royal family to hold the title Princess Royal.
That's scary. A little bit.
Princess Royal Anne. She's the 7th member of the royal family to hold the title Princess Royal, and the first to compete in the Olympic Games. When she was born, she was 3rd in line for the throne behind her mother and oldest brother, Charles. But currently, she's 13th in line. Unlike Princess Charlotte, she didn't benefit from the new legislation in 2013 that allows female members of the royal family to keep their spot in line despite the presence of male heirs. Her first marriage was to a man named Mark Phillips, who was a lieutenant in the 1st Queen's Dragoon Guards. Phillips was offered an earldom when he married into...
He looks like me, kind of. Doesn't he? Phillips? He reminds me of myself, even though I don't know him. One thing I will say about this, I wonder how, like, the feuding is within families. Like, are people like, I'm going to get to the throne first, Philip. Like, I'm going to get to the throne first, Edward. Yo, what if they all just, like, killed each other to get to the throne? So, like, the new legislation was women, their, like, spot in the queue isn't affected by new male heirs. So younger men who are added to the royal family. I'm confused. Someone explain that. This video, it's like, it's explaining who's in the royal family, but it's not really explaining how the royal family works. You know what I mean? So we might have to check out another one. But I'm liking it so far. I'm just saying, if it were me and I'm trying to get into power, someone's in my way. I'm kidding. Hey, Philip. You're getting, you're like 2 spots away from, king. Nah. All right, let's go. Wait, Philip's the one who died. Oh my gosh, why did I say that name? All right. Let's just...
royal family, but he turned it down. This means that the 2 children he had with
guys.
Princess Anne, Peter and Zara Phillips, were born without the courtesy titles they would have otherwise received. Anne went on to marry Commander Timothy Lawrence, though the 2 have no children together. Princess Anne's son Peter is the eldest grandchild of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, and 14th in line for the throne. He married a woman named Autumn Kelly. And the
what is that? Hold on, what is that? Someone explain to me what that is. I've never seen that before.
Peter is the eldest grandchild of
Queen
Elizabeth II
Look at this.
and Prince Philip, and 14th in line for the throne. He married a woman named Autumn Kelly.
Yo, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I know fashion is always changing, but I'm not feeling that. Autumn Kelly? I don't know about all that. But hey, Peter must like it. This one, that's cool. This one, Sorry, let's go.
And the 2 had 2 children. They gave Queen Elizabeth II her first great-grandchild, Savannah Ann Kathleen. They also have another daughter named Isla Elizabeth. Peter's sister Zara is 17th in line for the throne and married a rugby player named Mike Tyndall. The 2 have...
Hold on. He definitely plays rugby. Yo, that boy, he's definitely been in some collisions or something. Not to be rude. I mean, it's just the fact. Like, that man looks tough, though. He looks strong. Oh, there's the rugby ball. Jeez. That's crazy.
A rugby player named Mike Tyndall.
Hold on.
The 2 have a daughter named Mia Grace
Why
Tyndall.
that picture, though?
The couple announced in January that they will soon be welcoming a 2nd child to the family. Like her mother before her, Zara also participated in the Olympic Games, taking home a silver medal at the 2012 Summer Olympics as a member of the Great Britain eventing team. That same year, she carried the Olympic flame at Cheltenham Racecourse on her beloved horse, Toy Town.
That's cool.
Queen Elizabeth II's 3rd child is Prince Andrew, who married a woman named Sarah Ferguson.
Again, not to be... I know people in the comments could be like, oh my god, JPS, you're so rude. Why are you making fun? Bro, I'm literally kidding. Like, people act like I'm being, like, hateful towards somebody. Like, bro, I'm kidding. All I'm saying is, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it. Are you guys... comment right now. If you... Okay, first of all, I know we have some girls that watch the channel, or women. If you... Would you wear that? First of all, as a woman. And then, as a guy, respectfully, would you let your significant other wear this? Okay. Comment that down below. I'm curious, actually. Everyone comment that down below. Personally, it's not really... Nah.
Though the 2 would ultimately divorce, they remain close and have an
I would divorce too.
co-parenting relationship. even cohabiting for some time after they separated. Their 2 daughters are Princess Beatrice of York and Princess Eugenie.
Yo! I'm sorry, guys. What are these hats? What are they wearing? What is that? Yo.
Of York.
Nah.
Much like his sister, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew was once much higher up in the line of succession. He was born 2nd in line and is currently 7th. In January 2018, the royal family got some more
I like him.
news when Princess...
I like Jack. I like Jack a lot, guys. I like Jack a lot. You want to know why I like Jack? Jack seems like a cool guy to me. I'm just feeling Jack, you know what I mean? He's a cool guy to me. I like Jack a lot. I like Jack. Alright, let me stop.
Eugenie announced her engagement to Jack Brooksbank.
I like Jack.
Beatrice and Eugenie are 8 and 9 in line to the
What is that? What is that?
throne, respectively. However, they're in that
Yo, who is telling you that that looks good?
strange position where they're technically princesses, but their odds of ever actually sitting on the throne are incredibly low due to their place in line. The youngest child of Queen Elizabeth II is Prince Edward, who married public relations executive Sophie Rees-Jones. He was born 3rd in line for the throne, but is now 10th in line. His oldest child is Lady Louise Windsor, and their son is the Queen's youngest grandchild, James Viscount Severn.
That's a big family, boy. I'm telling you, definitely a lot of feuding in there. What was my boy's name? James? Alright, James. Alright, Steven. So, yeah, you're like 10 years older than me. You've been a pretty good family member, you know what I mean? We hang out at every reunion every couple months or so, but I kind of want to get to that spot, so give it up, buddy. Just give it up. Anyways, guys. I don't know what has gotten into this video. Guys, I kind of just... I don't know. I don't know what happened. Make sure you guys leave a like. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, guys. 5K subscriber special coming tomorrow. Evening, US East time. For you in the UK, if you're living in the UK, it's going to be Saturday morning for you. So stay tuned, guys. 5K subscriber special is going to be a banger. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be an amazing video. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed like joking around about this. I feel like if I just sat through this thing, it was like
His son and 3rd in line of succession
like,
is Prince.
it would have been so boring. You know what I mean? Because this video doesn't even explain like really how the power works or how it moves. It just said, oh, here's her. She's married to him. They have these kids. Like, in reality, do we really care? I mean, that's because I was expecting to talk about power. But, I mean, it's cool, you know what I mean? So comment some videos down below so we can actually learn about the power. I still like this, so it like, gets me familiar with the size of the family and stuff. And I got to make fun of people. Always the best part of anything. But, yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.